6 amazing vitamins to clear your lethal blood clots. Your blood clotting system works like a double-edged sword for your body. Blood clots are a blessing when they stop bleeding in case of an injury or blood vessels leakage. Meantime, blood clots are life-taking when they appear all equipped with off-target effects, promoting some dangerous health issues. Of all the fatal reasons, blood clots form either when blood doesn't flow smoothly, continuously, and properly, or when waxy cholesterol plaque within arteries turns into a solid lump and bursts out. Most heart attacks, strokes, or other serious medical problems arise when blood clotting happens uninvited and unnecessarily. If you or someone in your family is dealing with cardiovascular diseases or frequent inflammation due to lifestyle choices, diet, or medical history, or if you want to take preventive measures through diet and supplementation, it's important to find nutrients that help prevent blood clot formation. In today's video, we're shortlisting 6 vitamins that work like superpowers to dissolve these harmful blood clots, streamline blood flow, and prevent you from numerous cardiovascular diseases, because it is important to have a vitamins-rich diet before these life-threatening blood clots throw your blood off the normal flow. So let's start. Vitamin E. Number 6 is vitamin E. It is a potential anti-inflammatory and antioxidant fat-soluble vitamin. Vitamin E is essential for normal cardiovascular health. It prevents the free radical damage that can stimulate the onset of cardiovascular illnesses, such as atherosclerosis. Vitamin E does that by preventing the oxidation of LDL, low-density lipoprotein, cholesterol that can otherwise form plaque. This plaque bursts out and creates blood clots. Vitamin E suppresses pro-inflammatory molecular production that leads to chronic inflammation. As a reduced alpha-tocopherol form, vitamin E shows mild anti-clotting properties. On the other hand, vitamin E quinone has strong anticoagulation activity. Vitamin E quinone is a potential inhibitor of vitamin K-dependent carboxylase that controls blood clotting. This post-translational modification is necessary for the biological functioning of coagulation factors like proteins. A new study suggests that active site thiol groups of carboxylase require attachment to one or more methyl groups on vitamin E quinone to inhibit blood clotting. Another study supports the inhibition of collagen-induced platelet aggregation in platelet-rich plasma after treatment with alpha-tocotrienols. Palm oil, rice bran, grapefruit seed oil, oats, olive oil, flax seed oils, sunflower oil, and annatto seeds are rich sources of tocotrienols. However, consult a healthcare professional for the correct prescription before starting a new vitamin E supplement. Vitamin K. Number 5 on our list is vitamin K. It is essential for blood clotting. It helps prevent a range of cardiovascular diseases. Vitamin K ensures normal blood flow and aids in synthesizing proteins involved in the coagulation process. There are 2 major types of vitamin K, vitamin K1 phylloquinone and vitamin K2 menaquinone. Vitamin K1 is often derived from leafy green vegetables such as kale, spinach, and broccoli. At the same time, vitamin K2 is predominantly found in the gut, synthesized by certain intestinal bacteria. You can get vitamin K2 from fermented and various animal-based foods. Vitamin K is involved in the production of various clotting factors in the liver. Prothrombin is a vitamin K-dependent glycoprotein that helps in blood clotting. This blood clotting saves you from excessive bleeding in case of an injury or blood vessel leakage due to internal damage. Additionally, vascular calcification has been linked to vitamin K. Vitamin K reduces the risk of arterial stiffness and atherosclerosis by activating the matrix GLA protein. This protein prevents the buildup of calcium in arterial walls. Osteocalcin is another protein that needs vitamin K to perform the function of bone tissue development. Vitamin K stops chronic inflammation that hurts your cardiovascular system. It's worth noting that individuals on anticoagulant medications should visit a doctor before increasing their vitamin K intake. Vitamin C. Next on our list is vitamin C. Water-soluble vitamin C improves the elasticity of blood vessels, reduces the stickiness of the blood, and makes blood vessels less prone to forming clots. Vitamin C isn't a replacement for medications or interventions directly targeting blood clotting. However, it helps diminish the risk of blood clots by indirectly affecting the cardiovascular system. As an antioxidant, vitamin C protects blood vessels from free radical damage. Vitamin C, also called ascorbic acid, reduces oxidative stress and inflammation, risk factors for cardiovascular diseases. The endothelial function of vitamin C is also worth mentioning here. Vitamin C accelerates nitric oxide production in the endothelial lining of blood vessels. Nitric oxide relaxes, softens, and dilates blood vessels to enhance blood flow and reduce blood clots. Furthermore, vitamin C contributes to collagen formation, giving strength, softness, and flexibility to the blood vessels. Another study suggests that higher vitamin C intake can benefit hypertension patients because its endothelial function increases the flexibility of blood vessels and lowers blood pressure. Vitamin C intake through a well-balanced diet is preferred to supplementation. Citrus fruits, strawberries, leafy green vegetables, kiwi, and bell peppers are rich in vitamin C. Vitamin B6. Number 3 is pyridoxine, or vitamin B6, a water-soluble vitamin necessary for proper body functions. Vitamin B6 helps in the synthesis of red blood cells, enzymes, and neurotransmitters. Vitamin B6 has anti-inflammatory properties, which can reduce blood vessel inflammation and blood clot formation. Vitamin B6 contributes to the metabolism of homocysteine, an amino acid. Elevated blood homocysteine levels are linked to an increased risk of cardiovascular diseases. It damages the lining of the arteries, spurs blood vessel blockage, causes atherosclerosis, and makes blood clots more easily than it should. Vitamin B6 converts homocysteine into a beneficial substance called cysteine or glutathione, which helps maintain normal homocysteine levels. Vitamin B6 regulates platelets' function and lowers their likelihood of sticking together to form aggregation. Moreover, the red cell formation by vitamin B6 ensures adequate oxygen supply to blood vessels, maintaining vessels' health and overall cardiovascular function. Fish, beef liver, starchy vegetables, cereals, and non-citrus fruits are the main sources of vitamin B6. It's important to have a balanced and varied diet to ensure sufficient intake of vitamin B6. Vitamin D. Number 2 on our list is vitamin D, a fat-soluble vitamin that has long been known to help the human body perform various functions effectively. It contributes to the overall well-being of the cardiovascular system, which may aid in preventing blood clotting. Platelets are blood cells that aggregate to form clots, and vitamin D regulates and influences the function of platelets. Studies show that vitamin D may help regulate platelet activity and potentially reduce the risk of excessive clot formation. Chronic inflammation is one of the major causes of cardiovascular diseases, such as atherosclerosis, that leads to blood clots. Vitamin D has a strong anti-inflammatory effect, reducing inflammation, tissue damage, and risk of other cardiovascular diseases. Similarly, endothelial dysfunction is associated with an increased risk of thrombosis. Thrombosis is the local coagulation or blood clot in a certain part of the circulatory system. Vitamin D supports endothelial function for normal blood flow, reduces coagulation, increases the flexibility of blood vessels, and normalizes blood pressure. Apart from sunlight, you can get enough vitamin D from a diet of salmon, tuna fish, beef liver, vitamin D fortified dairy, or plant milk. Vitamin B12. Now number 1 and the most important vitamin to clear your blood vessels of blood clots and prevent cardiovascular diseases is vitamin B12. High blood homocysteine is responsible for the formation of blood clots, excessive free radical cells, and abnormality in blood vessel function. Vitamin B12 and other vitamins, such as B6 or folate, break down this protein into simple beneficial substances like methionine. Vitamin B12 is also involved in maintaining the health of the nervous system, including the nerves that regulate the cardiovascular system, because a proper nerve system is essential for normal heart rhythm and blood vessel function. Vitamin B12 helps in red blood cell formation, increasing the vessel's oxygen supply and reinforcing their function. Vitamin B12 does that by supporting DNA synthesis, which is crucial for the proper functioning and division of cells. When red blood cells undergo rapid division in bone marrow, vitamin B12 works as a cell division driver. Vitamin B12 also promotes the maturation of red blood cell precursors, especially the development of immature red blood cells called erythroblasts. Vitamin B12 facilitates their maturation and function to carry out proper oxygen supply. Vitamin B12 is obtained from animal-based foods such as meat, eggs, fish, and dairy products. Vegetarians or individuals with certain medical conditions are at higher risk of vitamin B12 deficiency anemia. The main symptoms include fatigue, weakness, and shortness of breath. That is why careful dietary management and supplementation are necessary to ensure adequate intake of vitamin B12. By understanding the significance of proper nutrition and ensuring an adequate intake of these essential vitamins, we can take proactive steps to decrease the risk of blood clot-related complications and maintain a healthy cardiovascular system. Remember, a balanced diet rich in vitamin-packed foods and consultation from healthcare professionals are key to optimizing your well-being. So, embark on your journey towards a healthier you, armed with the power of knowledge and the benefits of these incredible vitamins. Lastly, we would like to thank our health-focused community for always encouraging and supporting us to bring informative and thoughtful content on health and wellness. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you keep getting updates on our future uploads. Till next time, take care, goodbye.